You are now.
That didn't work out like I wanted it to. All right. I know you're sitting there thinking, the hell are you doing? Nah, good morning. Hello, everybody. This is South Coast Cage, your page, and it is Super Bowl Sunday morning. Uh, Sitting out here on the patio. Like I said, Sunday morning. It's about 7 o'clock my time. So it's live, as you can tell. Sitting here with my coffee. I've been up for a little bit. Uh, and since I am out on the patio, there probably will be some crazy noises going on, i.e., dogs, birds, whatever. But, it's a typical February morning here in South Louisiana. It's probably about 70 degrees, little fog in the air, not much, gray, overcast. Hey, it is what it is. But hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody had a good week. If not, let's hope the next week is better. But I just wanted to come on here because one, I haven't been on in a while. I say a while, maybe a week, but I'm all about the fellowship. Uh doing well, everything's good. But I just wanted to give a reminder. Excuse me. I know I put the notification out like last week, but tomorrow night, we will start our first episode of The Rise of the Fall, in which we, the fellowship, my channel, we're going to go through each season of Miami Hurricane football, starting with 2004, and kind of look at it by the numbers and bring up some good or bad memories and discuss what led to I don't want to say the fall or demise, but what happened, 2001, 2002, even a little bit of '03. Things were good, but then things started to go in decline. Uh, the the trajectory of Miami football went up and down, like a roller coaster. But it just seems like in the last 20 years, things, as you know, haven't really panned out very well. Uh, but that's just something. And again, shout out to Cuban and them. We talked about it the other night. And Cuban came up with it. And I'm like, let's roll with it. So that's what we're going to do. So tomorrow night, it is a Mardi Gras Monday special edition. Because down here in South Louisiana right now, this is Fat Tuesday is Tuesday. So of course it wouldn't be on Wednesday because it'd be Fat Wednesday. But you know what I mean. Yeah, this is as they say in South America, this is Carnival season. But yeah, it's the Mardi Gras time. So again, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on the YouTube. 7 o'clock Central, so it'd be 8 o'clock Eastern. Sorry about that. We will have the Mardi Gras special, and yeah, we'll touch a little bit on the weekly events, coaching changes, Lonzo going away. Uh, we'll hit on that, but we'll also talk about the 2004 season, and other than that, I do want to say publicly, uh, live, because I just, I'm not one for texting the you lose a lot in the text, but I want to just come out and personally say in this video that, Truck and Chubsy, man, I appreciate the love you're showing, bro. It's not necessary, but I do appreciate it. Not so much for myself, but for the Phil, you're up early, dude. But for the fact that on that intro you made with me talking about peaches and herb, the thing that I love is the check it out corner gets more exposure, and in some crazy way, not egotistically speaking, but in a way, feel I feel a sense of pride when that happens because other folks other folks can benefit. If I benefit, great. I don't care. You know, whether you like me, you hate me, you watch me, you ignore me, I don't care. I'm still going to do what I like to do, and this is what I enjoy doing this. But if I can if I can help somebody else out, if I can pay forward the blessings and fortunes that I've received with meeting new and great people, to me that's what it's all about. You know, uh, and that's the best part about it. I don't care. I don't. I would I would rather have, say, 5 to 10 viewers and have other folks benefit from that instead of trying to get the million views and I benefit. You see, I'm just trying to be very selfless because I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this for anything other than the fellowship. This is where it started, right here on the patio. Plus, I will say this. If you watch this from the beginning and you're still here, thank you. But I'm trying something on the phone. I'm not directly on the YouTube. I'm using my StreamYard on my phone. So I was, messing around. But anyway, so yeah, it's watching all the stuff go on this week. It's been very, very crazy. Uh, the have no running backs coach. Well, we do have a running backs coach, but we lost the running backs coach, lost defensive back coach. Highsmith took off, and Cam got his money. Now, I just set the record straight. Put a little clarification on this because I think the waters may get muddy. Uh, I had made some comments jokingly about how Cam's Alonzo left, okay, and then Cam's NIL check, the amount was found out, and it's kind of coincidental how his Cam's NIL check was kind of like what Alonzo was making a year. And I was just making the joke that in order for Miami to afford Cam, they had to get rid of Alonzo. But I'm just joking. I'm joking. I don't mean it. I'm not trying to stir controversy. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be one. I'm just having fun with it. I mean, come on, y'all, relax. Oh, but I did see. Oh, yesterday was a trip because I was on nights the last 2 nights, and woke up yesterday afternoon, my second day off. I was off yesterday, so I woke up. I don't know. Woke up in the afternoon and excuse me, and wife wanted to go shopping and to the grocery store. Went to this. They got this new Aldi, ALDI. I'm sure y'all probably know about it. I mean, it's new to me. So went there, got home, and that's where I saw Truckin' Chubsy doing his kind words on the Twitter. Got my little video on his intro, which is like, okay, cool, and that's why I was talking about the check it out corner getting exposure. But I was watching him, and I saw Coop had his way too early prediction, and I was thinking, I'm like, that's rather It's rather ambitious of Coop to come out with that video. No, I'm not saying Coop did anything wrong. No. I like what Coop did. Hey, I'm not. This has nothing to do with Coop. Hang on just a second. Y'all stop. I'm talking here. Again, it's live. Puppy dogs are out. Oh, but you know, some of them knuckleheads that will probably watch it, they're probably going to take that and think whatever. But you know, I thought it was pretty cool. I caught a little bit of it. But again, I'm not. No, this is not disrespect to Coop. No, I don't. I still love Coop. I don't hate him. That's not what I'm talking about. But you know, and it kind of goes along with, people are going to say, people are going to put out what they want, and that's great. We need that. It's just you get some of these knuckleheads take it too seriously. Uh but yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good little show. Good information. Tonight, honestly, Phil, if you're still there, uh I really don't care. But in a way I do, in that I'm so damn tired of this Taylor Swift. I'm sorry. I'm seen enough of it, but that's just my opinion. Oh, I think it's going to be a good game. Uh, KC has got that good pass defense. They flustered and frustrated Baltimore and Lamar. Uh, San Francisco, they they're okay. They got a good run game, but uh, I mean, I mean, it could go 3 points either way. I haven't looked at the point spread. Not really worried, but I just hope it's a good game. I hope it goes down to the last minute. Have a good game. That's all I'm really worried about. A good game. Nobody gets hurt. Uh, I'm just wondering what the over and under is on Taylor Swift sightings. You know, but you know, it'll be what it'll be. Uh, but if I had to put a pick on, I I made the predict. I said it over there on Chubb's show last night. I'm kind of liking San Francisco 27-23, but knowing my luck, you know. But again, I don't really care. I have no dog in the fight. Uh, I just hope it's a good game. I hope that the referee and the officiating is on target and not on target with the powers that be. Because I'm sure all the powers that be want KC to win. I'm just saying. Nah. But I probably should have said this earlier, but I just wanted to let y'all know that just a real quick public service announcement here that, Truck and Chubsy, he has his Saturday evening show, comes on 6:30 Eastern. Him and Shad get down with it. Kane's cast, Garrett just put out a video yesterday or day before yesterday. And of course, my man Bryce, he always comes out with his little shorts before basketball games. And the statistician. Kind of waiting for I'm just kind of anxiously awaiting Ike and Israel on bottom of the map. They should have something come out real soon. But other than that, you know, just stay alert, stay tuned, and if y'all would, if anybody sees us, go check them out. That's why I have the check it out corner. I don't have it here because I'm not in my studio. I'm out here on the patio. But Yeah, and of course, Shad, he does his thing. Uh, and of course, if you don't know, uh, Coach Hayes and Streeter, they get together Monday through Friday around the 7 o'clock Eastern time for Hayes Street. Pretty good stuff, you know. Uh, and the best part about those shows, especially the live shows, is just the fellowship, and it's just different points of view. If you agree with it, you agree with it. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. But it's just different perspectives. Uh, just because I enjoy them and just because I promote them, that doesn't mean you are obligated to go watch it. No, 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 no. It's you know, just trying to get the names out there, doing what I can to help folks out doing this YouTube stuff. Because some people may be trying to get that silver plaque, that gold plaque. So, uh, and again, as I always say, if anybody knows of any other channel out there, let us know in the chat. Uh, and I guess I don't want to say qualifications or prerequisites for the check it out corner, but I'm more or less interested in the channels. QB, good morning, good morning. I'm really interested in the channels. These fine folks that have, you know, say less than less than 300 subscribers, less than 100. They're probably averaging less than 100 views. The small, I don't want to say small time, but the mom and pop channels, you know. Uh and even if they have, say, up to 500 subscribers, that's cool too. But I just, you know, because again, everybody knows about Coach Hayes. Everybody knows about Coach Coop. Everybody knows about Flo. You heard uh 5 rings, uh the Kane's insight, et cetera, et cetera. Everybody knows about the big boys. Everybody, but it's the people like Truck and Chub Z, myself. Well, I'll take myself out, but Truck and Chub Z, bottom of the map, Kane's cast, Bryce, even Shad, the smaller don't have a big following, which for me, I'm fine. But I just like to have those other good people get the exposure because they do good stuff and there's good conversation, you know. But anyway, that's really about it. I just wanted to come on and show my pretty face and just I miss y'all, man. I miss the fellowship. I really do. And it's kind of hard with my work schedule, but anyway, uh but tomorrow night, yes, tomorrow night, like I said, around 8 o'clock Eastern, uh, it's the Mardi Gras special, episode 1, 2004 of Rise of the Fall series. Uh, I'm kind of excited, you know. One, because I get to be with y'all again in Fellowship Live, and two, I like doing this. It's fun. It is fun. Uh, it will be on the StreamYard, of course, so I will have the link in the chat. I encourage everybody and anybody to show up because y'all know how we do it here. Everybody is welcome. All opinions are welcome. You know, whether you are, a part of the majority opinion. Sorry, the dog had her ball there. Whether you're part of the majority opinion or the minority opinion, it don't matter. Just have an opinion and be true to it. And we'll relive some good times and bad times because I kind of lightly did a little research on some of the games from '04, and we talked about it the other night. and that a lot of those seasons kind of meld together. It's all a blur for a certain reason. But there was some good stuff in '04. There was some bad stuff in '04. And we'll talk about it. I'm sure Shad will have his insight. I'm sure Cuban will have his questions, you know, and we'll talk about it. We'll have fun and fellowship. So that's really about it. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here Sunday morning. Sun's coming up. Well, through the fog and haze and overcast, but it is what it is. So I just hope everybody has a lovely day. If you're gonna do your Super Bowl thing, stay safe. Uh, if they do the Mardi Gras where you're at, be careful. Uh, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But I do appreciate you, Phil and QB, for spending a little bit of time out your life here on Sunday morning. Uh, but that's really all I got. Like I said, I was just sitting here on the patio. Oh, I forgot. My man Shad. He's finally got a name for his show, The Round Table. Like, put a lot of thought into that, didn't you, buddy? No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm being funny. And yeah, Shad, just you gotta be on the lookout for Shad. He's a shoot from the hip kind of guy. He most of the time he comes on Thursdays and Fridays, but Shad had a real good one this past Friday. I think it was Friday night. He had a hell of a show. Good conversation. Good conversation. And the crazy thing is, well, no, I don't want to say it because then people may think I'm trying to instigate, but nah, it was good stuff. It was good stuff. Because a couple, the last video or two ago, I think it was the last patio talk. I was talking about how certain people are in the majority opinion and some people are in the minority, and don't get your feelings hurt. It's just talk. It's opinion. It's nothing personal. Well, I don't want to say the tables turned, but what I talked about exactly happened. One day you're part of the majority, the next day you're part of the minority. And what I mean is majority and minority is, say if there's 4 people on the string, if 3 out of 4 say this, say it's tomato, and one person says, no, it's tomato. That's what I'm talking about. That's all. But we all learn from each other. We all enjoy each other. We all like each other. We're not mad at each other. But and if anybody gets pissed off, well, you don't have to watch. Hey, excuse me just a second. I'm trying to talk to people here. Darn puppy dogs. But hell, I'm sure I probably pissed some people off or probably disgruntled them, and the way the channel's gone, the direction of the channel. But that's okay. I'm gonna do what I do, and you don't have to watch. If you watch, great. If you don't, that's okay. But other than that, I'm just rambling. So, but I mean, the thing is, if I'm not saying that I need to change, but I just don't want to get stagnant. I'm still trying to feel my way through this. I'm just trying to not get too crazy. Trying things, experimenting. Like with my intros and like with the timer thing. I really don't do a timer anymore. I do just throw some music out there. I just do what I like. And I have to be careful because I don't want to get too I don't want to make things too busy. I want to keep them simple, but not too busy. But you know, and it is what it is. I just do what I like, you know. Uh, but I will have something different tomorrow night. I'll have a new pre-intro instead of having the timer like everybody else has, and that's cool. I got a little something else put together, you know. Uh that's why I say stay alert, stay tuned, because I don't know if I've done the same. I don't think I've done the same intro or anything twice in a row. I don't know. I just whatever strikes me, I do it, you know. But anyway, I think I'm about tapped out on topics right now. But well, look, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Uh, QB, Phil, thank y'all so much. And if anybody else sees this later on, I appreciate it. Uh, so you know how it is. Peace, love, and soul. It's all about the you every day, all day. And tomorrow night, Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. If you're not doing anything, stop by. We'll discuss the 2004 season. Uh, and if you can't stop by, that's okay. If you want to do the rewatch, ain't nothing wrong with it. I do it myself. But if you just don't want to do it, that's fine too. I don't care. But I would appreciate the fellowship because that's why I do it. All right. Well, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed, safe, fun, exciting Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. And if I don't see y'all tomorrow night, y'all have a wonderful week. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.